Hey guys, welcome to Galaxy Sparkles, where I turn imagination into reality. Thank you for tuning in and giving me a few minutes of your time. Leave a comment below and let me know how my craftsmanship has came along. Also like and share this video. And if you'd like to watch my progression as a one-stop shop, subscribe and let us take the journey together. Galaxy Sparkles. Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday, March 5th, 2025. Today we're going to create the ring of self-mastery. Guys, self-mastery is so important. Most people are building their lives from the outside and never going inward, guys. Self-mastery is so important for you. Plant seeds deep within your belly where all the anger, all the hate, all the regret, all the remorse is buried. Guys, you must go within yourself and bury these beautiful seeds that are just beautiful seeds, guys. And you just bury them in that anger, all the low vibrations, the jealousies. And you begin, guys, this stuff within your belly, in the depths of hell, your belly, guys, where all this resides, must come out. It either comes out spewing it through your lips, through your tongue, through the fire. The anger, it comes out through the fire. Those of you that have been angry and spewed, that is the anger within the depths of hell coming out of you guys. Your fire tongue is just spitting. It's just a sword cutting and just weaving its way through all the stuff that is spewing, like erupting out of you like a volcano, guys. If it doesn't come out this way, it comes out through body aches, through body pains. The more anger, the more shit you have to withstand, guys. It has to come out one way or another. When it begins to overflow, and it's just such a buildup, like a volcano eruption, guys. I'm not a doctor, but this is why, guys, people live in such agony, such pain, because it has to come out. Depression, all of this stuff, guys, it's a form of releasing itself. And guys, through self-mastery, the first step to planting that seed within the depths of hell of your body, guys, within your deepest belly, right down by your groin area, guys. This is where it all begins. And you got to reach down in there. And the way to do this is through meditation, guys. You must begin meditating, not to stop your mind, but to learn that you are the observer of your mind. Get in tune with the observer that's observing these thoughts. You're not living your thoughts. These thoughts are running through your head, and your mind is trying to counterbalance this, and you're not in tune with the actual observer. And this is step one, guys. And once you get in tune with this observer, you begin controlling your mind. And then you can use your mind as the tool. And then, guys, you get down, and with this observer, you begin observing these lower vibrations deep within you, down in the depths of hell, down by your groin, where all the frustration, the anger, and when somebody is combating you, and your observer is tuned in, and you observe that the frustration is beginning to rise, and your mind, now that your observer is. Your mind, body, and soul, guys, your observer, your soul, your observer gets in tune with your mind. And your mind, when you feel this frustration because you're in tune with your emotions, you'll feel and your mind will learn to counteract this. And guys, it just all becomes in tune, but you must start planting that seed of greatness within yourself down deep. And like I said, step one is through meditation, getting in tune with your observer, guys. Now, this is a long process. This does not happen overnight, guys, because we have all been through such hell in life, and there's so much built in within you. Guys, I am an emotional master. I am in tune with myself, and this was the steps I took. And step one, before you can feed others all this great beauty and joy that's within you, guys, you must be able to heal yourself. You must be able to heal yourself and produce great fruit to feed the people. Guys, you must forgive yourself. And then you can begin forgiving others. And guys, it just starts coming together. The universe will start throwing you things. You know, if you cuss your gods, cuss your saviors, your ideas, your beliefs, and through this entire process, things will begin changing within you as you're sprouting. And guys, once the sprout comes out of you, oh my goodness, your ideas, your beliefs, your understandings of what is changes, because the universe starts blessing you with these ideas. It's like you get tapped into this Akashic record and things just start flowing inside of you. And it's just such a different outlook on life. I cannot explain to you in human words the understandings I have, because it's just impossible. I have tapped into things that are untappable by anyone. Most anyone. Gurus don't have shit on me. You see how lonely and depressed, and they just got these great quotes. They're very highly intelligent, but they just have these quotes that don't seem to help. They don't tell you how to get to where I am. And when they reach the level that they're at, they might not have what I have and unable to peek over the valley that sees the entire understanding. Guys, the universe has unveiled so much to me. I have such a deep understanding that is just unable to put in human words. But step one, guys, forgive yourself. Go deep within the depths of hell, down by your groin where it all begins, and you begin planting the seed. Self-mastery. You must learn to meditate, not to control your mind in the beginning, not to control your thoughts in the beginning, but to get in tune with the observer. And once you learn to observe these emotions, observe these ideas, these thoughts that are racing through your head, once you realize that you are not your thoughts, your observer and your mind begins to combat this together, and you just begin learning. But you must be strong-minded. To reach the level I am, you better be strong-minded. First and foremost, guys. But still, self-mastery, you can get to a certain level of love, joy, happiness, and excitement, guys. You may not want to know everything that I have stretched for, but guys, it will twist your brain, it will twist your mind, and it can leave you mentally distressed, guys, no doubt. But you don't have to push it that far. But with that being said, guys, let's get started on this ring of mastery, of self-mastery, and let's enjoy the process, guys, because it is a wonderful process. And if you're 20 years old, you're going to wake up 30 years old, guys. And in a 10-year process, if you begin today, if you're 20, when you wake up at 30, you will be so blessed and thankful that you started from the inside out instead of the outside working in, because those that have everything now, through adversity, they're going to collapse like a sandcastle that gets hit with a wave. Guys, if you build your foundation from the inside outward, there is no adversity that can bring you to the ground. And if it does, you can rebuild so easily. Guys, it is a magnificent thing to go within and work your way out, guys, but you must begin today. And in a 10-year period, it will be amazing. If you're 20, you're going to wake up 30. If you're 30, you are going to wake up 40. For the masses, I'm speaking to the masses. Of course, shit happens in between, and that's just the adversity that we're hit with. But you're able to go through the hurdles of it and face these feelings, these emotions, and regrets, guys. But anyway, that's enough jibber jabber, guys. Let's get after this. Get started. You're 10 years, guys. It's gonna pass. Compound interest. 10 years. 20 gonna wake up 30. 30 you're gonna wake up 40. 40 you're gonna wake up 50. 70 you're gonna wake up 80. Guys, get your ass started and begin working from the inside out and freaking be loving, happy creatures. It's fucking wonderful. Let's go. Hang tight. All right, guys. I got my torch going. I finally got me a nice little torch here. It's gonna heat this material up fast. That way we ain't sitting there freaking trying to solder up a ring for about 5 minutes. This thing sure is loud. Trying to get it adjusted where I'm not too hot. I don't want to get it too hot too fast, but this is pretty interesting, guys. I'm pretty excited about the process here. And guys, when you do become more of a self-master, guys, you must rebuild what you've tore down. You must rebuild what you tore down, guys. That's why, people are always wondering why we go destroy countries. And guys, they have to go back and rebuild, guys. You can't just destroy something or someone and not be able to rebuild it, guys. If you tear people down with your words and your hate and your anger, You must rebuild them, guys. You must help rebuild them. For it is your duty to leave this world a better place than you found it. It is your duty, guys. So with that being said, I got this nice and annealed, and I'm very pleased with this torch, guys. This is pretty exciting. Pretty excited about that torch, that's for sure. It's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna get this thing quenched, guys, and we're gonna start bending this thing around, so you all hang tight. Here we go. All right, guys, let's see how this little torch heats up this material. Let's see if we can make these projects go a little less timely matter. Not that I'm in a rush, because I'm definitely enjoying the process, guys. It's just sitting there wasting all that fuel, and at $5 a can for them little cans, and you're burning the can up every day. This little torch should... Uh-oh. We're gonna get him adjusted here for too long. There we go. Yeah, definitely. Much quicker, guys. Definitely much quicker. Look at that. We are definitely going to save some time on these projects. We are definitely going to save some time on these projects with this little unit, so, and save money at the same time. For, you know, I got that big old bottle down there, and it only cost me $20 to fill that jug up. I mean, that thing's gonna last me a year, where them other little things are costing me about $60 a month. You know, I'm using one every 2 days, so y'all do the math. I'm just kind of roughly estimating, but I am a business oriented kind of guy, and hey, it is what it is. Got to save where you can. Cut them pennies, boys. Here we go. Y'all hang tight. And girls, here we go. All right, guys, for those of you who want to know how I kind of bend my rings and get them back in shape here, I'll show you. Sometimes I'll take a saw and I'll cut them and then bend them up and then resolder the bad joints. But I think no more than I'm going to have to bend these, that I can just bend them. And I got my little flat plate here that I'm going to be able to just go ahead and flatten it out. So let's get started on that, guys. Now, I'd like to also let you know that, guys, when you begin this self-mastery stuff and you start kind of, you know, after a year, 2 years passes and you become a little bit better at what you're doing, you'll start realizing and understanding. You'll be in tune with your inner observer, and you'll become in tune, and your mind will teach you, your mind will teach your observer to how to combat and recognize these negative emotions coming up and learn to suppress them in a different manner. And then what I did to expel my anger, my frustration, my jealousies, all these lower vibrations that are built up in your lower pits of hell was what I call it. Down deep in your abdomen by your groin, where it all begins, at the spine, at the very beginning, guys. When we can get into so much, I have so much knowledge, it's just hard to explain in one video. But this is where you bury your seed, guys. And when it reaches the very crest, when Christ returns, guys, to the very tip top of your head, once you go through all the chakras and you're unlocking these chakras as your sprout from the very tip, as you starting to push this stuff out, guys, and you're expelling your anger and your anguish and all this negative stuff, goodness begins filling from the bottom and pushing out the negativity, guys. And then you just become a big ball of freaking what I have become, just exploding. I mean, I just can't explain it. I overflow. My barrels overflow with love, joy, happiness, all these high vibes. Now, guys, keep in mind that there is still a barrel of very, very bad stuff, because it is a balancing act. But that stays at a level to where it's supposed to be. Now, it can rise, and because I am human, and you cannot perfect humanity on this realm, guys, for they can't even perfect gold but to 5 nines. So no human can be perfect, but gosh damn it, you can get close. And when you get to that point, the universe just opens up and just delivers you so much goodness, guys. These folks that are building from the outside and neglecting their within, guys, they will collapse so easily through any adversity, guys. So be strong, mind, body, and soul, guys. Your mind and body, you know, exercise, stay in shape the best you can. Guys, it's just a process, guys. Enjoy the gosh damn process. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right, here we go. That's enough jibber jabber, man. I'm fired up today, guys. I am fired up. Here we go. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, we're gonna get this thing soldered up here. Got the bezel all made up there. We're gonna solder this little unit up. This torch goes a whole lot hotter, but I don't want to get it too dang hot, melt too fast. I mean, look at that. We already got solder action happening, guys. It's already wanting to do its thing down there. I might turn it up just a hair. All right, guys. I'm excited about this torch, that's for sure. It is loud, but it's all right. So excited. Look at that, already got solder action on the bezel. Man, that's nice. Wondering where that went. I stuck there. I need to get me a little press back. Ah, it's hot now. All right, guys, that's that. That's soldered up. Nothing to it. Y'all hang tight. I'm enjoying this process. Here we go. All right, guys, I got the ring all put together there. We just got to do some soldering, so let's see how this thing acts. Should go fairly quickly, guys. Nothing to it. I'm enjoying this stuff. Oh, just blowed it up. Guys, it's getting up to temperature. Here we go. Already, this is nice, guys. I'm telling you, this is nice. Saving so much time with the right equipment. And money. Time and money seem to be the most important things in most everybody's life. Time and money. All right, here we go. Y'all hang tight. We got him soldered up. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, we're going to solder up that bezel to the ring itself. Shouldn't take just a couple seconds here. Loving every minute of it. There it goes already, guys. Woo! Loving it. That's nice. That is absolutely beautiful. Man, we're talking less than 10 seconds where it was taking me 1.5 to 2 minutes before with the other little butane torch, guys. This is absolutely magnificent. All right, y'all hang tight. That's enough of that. We got to go. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, we have completed the ring of self-mastery. We have another seamless joint. So I've actually quit counting the seamless joints I've created because I've just gotten sufficient at it. So with that being said, my craftsmanship level has definitely increased, guys. I mean, it just in 2.5, 3 months, my craftsmanship level from where I was to where I am today, it's just so grand compared to what it was. And same thing with self-mastery, guys. Just must start. The benefits, the end game. Not that it's even an end. 1 year, 2 years from now, just the significant change that you transform. Your transformation is just beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful. Just begin by forgiving yourself. Begin practicing meditation and learn to observe. Don't be the thought. Don't think. Don't let your brain compare the thought and do what brains do is actually work. It's a tool. Your brain is a tool, and the thoughts running through it, your brain is, I know it's hard to explain, but I once was where you are. But But go through meditation and learn to observe the thought, guys. Observe the emotion. This is step one. And as you begin practicing just the benefits and releasing your hate and your anger and begin forgiving yourself, this is step one, guys. And once you achieve this and you start blossoming from deep within hell, your very bottom of the very tip of your spine, guys, this is the pits of hell. And as you begin going through the chakras and forgiving and you're sprouting up and pushing all that negativity and that low vibration out, guys, it must spew out somewhere. And that's where it comes to the throat chakra, guys. And you begin spewing it out, but spew it in a constructive way. Where I spewed it was through weightlifting, making videos, shooting anger, cussing gods and devils and everything that was in my mind, and that it was just pushing out constructively, guys. I was 180 pounds, bench pressing 320. That's how much anger and that's how much fuel was in the depths of my hell that I expelled out of me. And guys, what blossomed once I penetrated dirt and my Christ consciousness came alive and I magnified my pineal gland, I've lost my train of thought, shooting signals to the universe, guys, that the universe begins signaling back and gets in contact, and you get tapped into the Akashic records, guys. And it's just such a beautiful process that, guys, this can drive you crazy. If you push as far and as hard as I can, push the boundaries that I once pushed and that I'm still pushing today, this can drive you mad. You must be mentally strong. You must be bodily strong, and you just mind, body, and soul, guys. It's the whole, as a whole, just work on your self, guys. Everything else will fall in place. Just continue working on your gosh damn self. With all that being said, I'm going to leave it with that. And I'm going to leave you, like always, guys, a huge energy ball full of love, full of energy, full of imagination, full of joy, full of happiness, and full of connectedness. Coming at you through multi-universes, through multi-dimensions, through timelines. Guys, it's coming at you. And if you see it coming at you, you better brace your gosh damn self, because it's going to change you. All right, y'all hang tight. We'll see y'all tomorrow.